With the prevalence of glazing in today's kitchens, more and more people are looking for really handsome, heavy-looking doors to try to grab that glaze and show it off. Applied molding doors do a great job of that. Conestoga has been making applied molding doors for years now. They are at the upper tier of the pricing spectrum, so be prepared that they are going to be a little bit more expensive than miter doors or the lower level raised paneled. But we do want to highlight some of the more popular ones and what an applied molding door is and what it gets you. The applied molding we're talking about is, if you can look at the door on its spine basically, this is the typical door thickness, and there's this raised applied molding that's mounted to the face of the door. Different molding details, there's all sorts of different designs on the website, we'll show you some here. But that detail molding kind of makes the door actually look like it's got more relief. It makes the door look heavier and thicker. It drops further into this area here, so the door looks like it just goes back further. It also gives glazing a lot more area and little nooks and crannies to hide in and bury into, so that that glazing kind of pops off the door face. Because of that extra step to both machine the molding and mount it, it is an extra step and adds some labor, so that's why these doors are a bit more expensive. This one's called the Staffordshire. It's a 1-inch thick door here, and then the molding, and then you have this really deeply sculpted panel raise that goes with it. So it's a very heavy French country looking door. Again, quite expensive, but almost no other way to get a look like this without going with a thick applied molding door. If you do the Staffordshire and you go the 1-inch thick route, be advised that full overlay doors are going to be really tough, because when this door opens, it's actually growing beyond the hinge and you're going to start rubbing up against adjacent doors or walls. So fillers, extended styles, those kinds of things in your cabinets are critical if you go with this particular door. Almost the same door, not quite the same, but almost the same door is this smaller, a little more delicate detail molding here. Great door to give you that same relief, but doesn't have to be a 1-inch thick. Okay, this is called the Churchill door. It's a beautiful looking door. A lot of people do it with a flat panel instead of a raised panel, just to give you a little bit more of a twist on simplified shaker. It just adds that detail molding element. So that's a great looking door. This door over here, we have a series of these doors that are both mitered, have some nice detail framing, and also make use of some different moldings, egg and dart moldings and dental moldings. These are all found in the decorative applied molding door section on the website, and you'll notice they use some almost milled or architectural moldings versus just a straight applied molding. They are, again, on the higher end of the pricing spectrum, but they give you a look you just can't get any other way. Very, very beautiful doors. And on the lower end of the spectrum, we have the Verona door. This door makes use of an applied molding, and it makes use of a flat plywood center panel. One of the only applied molding doors we offer that uses a 1/4-inch center panel, plywood center panel. What that allows is this molding is actually not sitting on the frame the way the Staffordshire, the Churchill, and others are. This molding is actually sitting on and attached to the panel face. And that's why this door must be 1/4-inch plywood, because if it was solid wood and that solid wood wanted to expand and contract, it would actually pop the molding off the panel. So they keep the cost down, give you a very beautiful door that does stick up above the frame of the door, and it gives you a place for that glaze to hang at a very equitable price. So be sure to check out the website, look at the applied molding and decorative applied molding door sections, find some you like. We show cross sections of all the doors so you can see how these moldings look as if you cut a door in half and you're looking at the cross section, very helpful. And again, sample doors are always great. We can always send you a sample door so you can feel it and touch it and see how you like it. Give us a call, 888-211-6482 if you have any questions.